So this person here says, you confuse me, Tom. You don't seem like a non-far left far leftist. Why do you hate Trump? I don't know what you were saying with the leftist part. I think you were saying that I don't seem like I'm far left, and I don't seem that way because I'm not. I know to most people in MAGA land, I'm a far leftist, but to the people on the far left, I'm Ronald Reagan. So I mean, it's it depends on who you talk to on any given day. I consider myself center left. But the question at hand is, why do I hate Trump? And I'm being serious when I say this. I'm not trying to have a smart ass video reply. I'm trying to have a serious conversation with you about this. The reason why I hate Trump is because I love my country. And I believe that loving the United States of America as a country and loving Trump are in direct opposition to one another. Donald Trump is the only sitting president in the history of this country to send an armed mob to the Capitol building to overthrow his own government in order to install himself as a dictator over the will of the people. That one thing alone is enough to make me hate Donald Trump forever, because Donald Trump said my vote doesn't count. Donald Trump said that my vote, my wife's vote, the votes of my children and my extended family don't count because we didn't vote for him. Therefore, fuck it, I'm just going to stay. That's one of the things that made me hate Donald Trump. I hate Donald Trump because he lies constantly. And listen, every politician lies. Joe Biden lied, Barack Obama lied, George Bush lied, my local village board lies. And all from the president all the way down to the people on your local school board. Every politician on some level lies. Donald Trump makes a fucking art form out of it, right? He will look you directly in the face and lie to you, and then turn around and do the opposite thing. I think that's extraordinarily detrimental to our politics. And he's a day trader. He is interested in what benefits him, not the American people. And he will change with the wind, right? He's done some horrendous things as president. He's done some good things, right? He funded historically black colleges and universities. He's the one that signed the bill to make animal cruelty a felony. He banned bump stocks. Here just recently, right? We had the no tax on tips. That's a Donald Trump win. The no tax on tips bill is a Donald Trump win, and it's a legitimate win because it's something that's good for the American people. But everything else that this man stands for is horrendous, right? Get rid of the brown people, but bring in the white. We just had this guy deny the refugee status of people that were already in a fucking plane and heading this way because we're full. We can't take any more people. But then he turns around and brings in white South Africans. He is racist to the core. He is sexist to the core. He's a man that I wouldn't leave any of my daughters or granddaughters alone with because I have no fucking idea what he would do to them. Literally. He is a man who was best friends with one of the world's most renowned child traffickers. He's a man who wished Jeffrey Epstein's assistant, Giselle Maxwell, or whatever the fuck her name is, the best of luck when she got arrested. Why would you ever wish such a piece of shit the best of luck? When it comes to white supremacists, I have no idea about any of them. Yeah, you do. They're your people. This is a man who used our troops as like extras in a movie, as a pawn, to send them to the southern border to fight a non-existent caravan right before the 2018 elections. He told the American people he was going to build a wall and Mexico was going to pay for it. Then he stole congressionally appropriated funds to build schools on military bases, to build what little bit of shitty wall he has left. This is a guy who appointed 3 Supreme Court justices that made the difference between my daughters and granddaughters having rights in multiple states in this country and not having rights in multiple states. My question is, why don't you hate Donald Trump? Donald Trump is the antithesis to everything that is American. And he's in direct opposition to everything that everybody that votes for him claims to hold dear, right? They claim to be the party of family values. This is a guy that has 5 kids by 3 women, and he's fucked around on every one of his wives verifiably. This is a guy that couldn't recite for you a Bible verse and who gassed peaceful American protesters in order to take a photo op in front of a church he's never been in while holding the Bible upside down. This is a man who is not fiscally responsible in the least bit, has bankrupted all of his country and all of his companies, and has blown our debt and deficit out of the fucking water in his first term and is getting ready to do it again in his second term. This is a man who preaches that you should make your products in America. God damn it. The problem with what's going on in today's day and age is that too many people, too many companies in America have their products made overseas while he has his products made overseas. If you love America, you can't love Trump. The two are not, they do not go hand in hand. You either love America or you love Trump. It is not both.